Hello there and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And it's time for a ship video again. And I started the big ships with the Katinga and now we have the VALDORE. It's the Romulan version on the same level and it's quite a nice ship, I must say, if you look at it. And that's why I made it a topic already. The VALDORE, as I said, is a Romulan ship. It's an uncommon 4-star ship. So you need a little bit of higher reputation in the higher shipyard to do it. The shipyard level you need for it is level 46, and you need the reputation of commended with the Romulans to get blueprints there, but I'm gonna go there in a second. First of all, I want to tell you about the bonus of the Katinga, the ship ability. When defending at the start of each round, the VALDORE increases the shield deflection, armor and dodge of all ships and defense platforms by 30%. So, like the Katinga, the VALDORE is a station defending ship. So, of your own base when you get attacked and you forgot to put your shield up. Or maybe you want that fight and want the people attacking you to die. If a VALDORE is there, it's easier, I can tell. And it is, as I said, the Romulan ship on that level, and you need to be commended with the Romulans. I can show you because I'm not yet, because after the triple lock on this server I concentrated on the Klingons, but I am beyond the 10 million, so I've got the triple lock, and so I can already see it in my faction store, and there you see it, the VALDORE class blueprints. You get them when you are at commended with the Romulans. But you see I already got 36 blueprints there. How is that possible if I am not commended? And that's the main source of blueprints for factions you are doing later. I got those 36 blueprints, and you need 150 of those, by grinding hostiles. And just by grinding hostiles, because if you grind hostiles from level 45 to 58, you have the chance of getting VALDORE blueprints. And I got them usually from grinding the level 49s on Romulus. If you want to know how to do this early, there are 2 videos, one for the normal transport ships in Romulus and one for the heavy transport ships. What crew to use and with what ship you can already do that. Have a look in the helpful tricks playlist. But let's stick with the VALDORE. The blueprints are not that expensive. They will be the same like the Katinga. And Katinga blueprints each cost 1,320 in the faction store. And if we go back to the Romulans and look at the Augur, one of those was 1,200 Romulan credits, so it's only 120 credits per blueprint more, so it's not a big jump. But of course, instead of 120, you already needed 150 for the Augur, and you need 150 for the VALDORE. It gets much worse with the next ships, I can tell you. You already can see the Pilum 350 blueprints. I can come to that topic when I will soon make the video on the Corinar, because I'm already there to be glorified with the Klingons, where I can buy the Corinar blueprints, and then I make the video on the Corinar again, and there you will see that it's a very expensive game to get to the next level after the VALDORE or the Katinga or the Kelvin. Those were 2 options where to get the blueprints, but there is a third one. And for this, we have to go to your Alliance store. In the Alliance store, on the bottom, if you scroll a bit to the right, you see the away teams. And there you don't only get reputation, you also see that there are ship blueprints. And when your reputation is high enough, as you can see with my Klingon reputation, I'm only commended, but I already can get Corinar blueprints because I'm close to glorified, and there I can get Katinga blueprints. And if you're commended with the Romulans, or if you get close to it, you get VALDORE blueprints here as well. I'm not that high with the Romulans, so I only can get Augur ones. But nevertheless, the away teams is the third one where you can get them. They are, of course, a bit expensive, 3,950 for a Katinga, and it will be the same with a Devore, with the VALDORE. And I always say this away team store is very expensive for what you usually get from away team missions, but it's a little help. I got some for the Katinga to build this, and so it's fine. I already got some Corinar blueprints here in the away team store, so it's a help. So you have 3 ways of getting blueprints for the VALDORE, and if you have it, then you have it. What I forgot to say is the VALDORE is an explorer, and I have to scroll. That's the bad part when you get a higher level. The list gets so long here, and then you have to scroll and to scroll and to scroll and to scroll until you come to the VALDORE. So it's an explorer. So for whatever you do with the freebooters or a lot of other things, you need a good, or PvP, for example, you need a good explorer crew. So you will need an explorer PvP crew on this one, or the explorer crew for freebooters. So I didn't want to forget that one. And not forget the combat triangle, of course. You remember that from a different video. It doesn't work here, but nevertheless, I made a video on the combat triangle. If you haven't heard about this yet, have a look for that video as well. And if you generally like my videos, by the way, please subscribe to this channel. I'm happy about every subscriber on this channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm always happy when you leave comments. If you have something to add, I'm doing this just on the go with the videos because that's how I prefer. It's much more light. It's not so polished. That's what I prefer when I watch something. That's just for my spare time and about a spare time topic, so I don't want to see it so polished, and that's why I'm not doing them so polished. I try my best to give you all the information you need. At the moment you always see the victories on the screen because we have an event to kill a lot of hostiles. So I put a lot of ships on auto level. If you don't know what's auto level, there's another video in my playlist as well. So that's why I'm doing these videos, to give some helpful information out there, especially for people just starting the game, but also for people playing longer. I know some who didn't know some of the tricks I put in some videos or information they didn't have. So it's worth doing these videos, and that's why I keep doing it. And if you're happy, just visit us over and over again. That would be nice. And if you are interested in something else right now, like crews, officers, ships, buildings, whatever, the next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.